And drop your head down to the earth. Take a breath in through your nose. And open your mouth, let it go. And then one more time, really deep breath in. Open, let it go. And just be here. Land down to the earth. Really ground down. Close your eyes. Set your attention. Be up to something bigger than yourself just by being here. Just by doing this breathing. Take downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back. Spread all 10 fingers really wide. And right away, eyes to the back of your mat. Deep breathing in and out through your nose. Deep breath in. Empty out. And kind of just let this down dog acclimate you to your mat, to your current space, current way of breathing, how you showed up. Take 3 more breaths. Just like there are people around you in the room, ujjayi in, create some noise, and empty it out. One more time, inhale, empty. Walk your hands back to your feet, ragdoll. Flex your toes on the earth, plug in through your feet, lift up through your sit bones, and drop your head down heavy. Yeah, really deep breathing. Just let your head go. Nothing to hold on to here. Maybe you shake it out a little side to side. Like really just the art of letting go, giving it up, and being with the practice. Walk out to high plank. Land your eyes at the top of your mat. Yeah, away from looking at the screen. Just keep your drishti in your practice. And we're here for you. Shift the weight a little bit more forward. Take a full breath in. Chaturanga, lower halfway. Upward facing dog, inhale your breath. Downward facing dog, exhale. Shift forward, high plank. Drop down to your forearms, 1, 2. Come all the way forward on all 10 toes. Bring your shoulder blades together. Hips down a little lower to the earth. Fire up your legs, fire up your breath. In through your nose and out through your nose. Take 5 breaths here. And use your drishti as an access to getting more present, as an access to really just being here in this moment. 2 more deep breaths. In through your nose. High plank position, downward facing dog. Hips up and back. Breath out. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Empty all the air out. Press your hips up and back. A little bit more bend in your knees. Tilt your tailbone up toward the sky. Press through your hands. And then look forward, ragdoll, at the top of your mat. Grab opposite elbow. Drop your head. Interlace your hands behind your back. Bring your shoulder blades together. Bend your elbows slightly so your palms touch. And then really lift your bind up to the sky. Drop your head down to the earth. 3 deep breaths. In through your nose. Deep breath out. Inhale. Lift and spread your toes. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. Empty and fold down. Hands to the earth. Bring your feet together. Hands to your hips. Rise all the way up. Reach up. Take a full breath in. Empty your breath. Hands at prayer. Close your eyes, and wherever you are, 1 Om. Deep breath in through your nose. Extended mountain, breathe in, reach up. Forward fold, empty out. Halfway lift, breathe in. High plank position, breathe out. Drishti at the top of your mat. Shift the weight forward, low plank. Eyes down. Upward facing dog, look up, breathe in. Downward facing dog, look back, breathe out. Like Drishti as an access here to something greater than yourself. Maybe even as an access to the realization of how this practice can bring you to that place, something greater than yourself. Take a giant breath in. Empty out all the air through your nose, Ujjayi. Then lift your heels, bend your knees, step or jump to the top of your mat. Lengthen halfway lift. Fold forward, drop your head, rise up. Breathe in, fold forward, breathe out. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, shoulders to your back, breathe in. Downward facing dog, eyes to the back of your mat, breathe out. In and out through your nose, breathe in. And empty out. 2 more, inhale. Empty. Good, Amy. Upper arm bones in toward the body, breath in. Empty it out. Lift your heels, top of your mat, step or jump to get there. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Rise up, sweep up, breath in. Fold down, empty out. Halfway lift, bring your shoulder blades together. Step or jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana, breathe out. Upward facing dog, shoulders to your back, eyes up. Downward facing dog, eyes back, breath out. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Empty all the air out. 2 more, breathe in. Empty. Inhale. Empty it out. Top of your mat, step or jump to get there. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, let your head go. Rise up, breathe in. Bow down, breathe out. Halfway up, breathe in. Chaturanga Dandasana, breathe out. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Take 1 breath here. Empty it all out. Top of your mat, step or jump to get there. Ooh. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Rise up, inhale your breath. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway up, Chaturanga, down to the earth. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. 1 breath in. Empty it out. Top of your mat, step or jump to get there. halfway up, breathe in. Forward fold, rise up. Bow down. Halfway up, breathe in. Chaturanga Dandasana, breathe it out. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, Drishti. Like, notice the sound of your Ujjayi breathing. And let that be transformational for you. Breath in through your nose. Empty it out. Step or jump to the top of your mat. Lengthen halfway lift. Fold forward, chair. Breathe in. Upper arm bones back by your ears. Set your eyes out in front of you. Keep your eyes. Hug in through your core. Tilt your pelvis up towards your nose, lengthen up. Take your chest up and back more, sit lower, take a breath, bow down, let it go. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana, drop down to the earth. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward, warrior one. Press down, lift all the way up. Chaturanga, low plank. Breathe in, breathe out. Left foot forward, warrior one. Chaturanga Dandasana, breath out. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, empty it out. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Inhale. Empty. Together, breath in. Empty it out. Top of your mat, step or jump to get there. Halfway up. Fold forward, chair. Take one breath in. Reach all the way up. Fold down, let go. Halfway up, inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana, empty out. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog, right foot warrior. Press down, lift all the way up, breathe in, stretch out, chaturanga down to the earth, breathe out. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Step your left foot forward, warrior one. Press down, lift all the way up, Chaturanga Dandasana, flow. Breathe in, shoulders back. Empty out, eyes back. Take a breath. And empty. Two more, inhale. And exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Step or jump to the top of your mat. Lengthen halfway, shoulders together. Fold down, chair. Sit really low. And like hug your legs in together, kind of like you have one leg, then hug in through your core, reach up through your fingertips. Keep your eyes set. Kind of like a conversation you're having with someone through your eyes. Like nothing too serious. Not like a death stare, kind of like a drishti, not like a love stare either. Just like a conversation with your eyes. Sending information to that spot, it's being sent back to you. Take a breath in, fold down, let go. Halfway up, breathe in, Chaturanga Dandasana, breathe out. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Step your right foot forward, warrior one. Press down, reach all the way up. Good, Daniela. Chaturanga, down to the earth, hands down. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Step your left foot forward, warrior one. Sit low in your front leg. Reach all the way up, up, up. Chaturanga down. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Deep breath in and empty. Two more, inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Empty it out. Top of your mat, step or jump to get there. Halfway up, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out, chair. One breath in, bow down, let go. Halfway up, inhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, empty out. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward, warrior one. Open into warrior two. Flip and reverse your warrior, breath in. Take side angle, breath out. Right hand to the inside of your foot. Maybe use a block or just touch your fingertips. Press the back side of your arm to the inside of your thigh. Tilt your pelvis up towards your nose. Take a breath. Open and twist, twist, twist. Both hands down to the earth, high to low plank. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Empty out, downward facing dog. Bring your feet together, tippy toe halfway up your mat. Shoulders above your wrists. Take 5 hops right here. Breath in. Empty it out, hop up 1. Inhale. Empty, hop up 2. Inhale. Hop up for number 3 on your empty. Take 2 more. 1 more hop up. Step back to a downward facing dog. Left foot forward, warrior 1. Open, warrior 2. Flip and reverse, breathe in, side angle, breathe out. Left hand down, right arm straight up. Press the back side of your arm into your thigh. Open and twist toward the sky. 1 more deep breath in. Open and rinse, rinse, rinse. Both hands down to the earth, low plank. Breathe out. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. In through your nose. Out through your nose. 1 more. Deep breath in. Empty all the air out. Step or jump. Make it fun, top of your mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold down, drop your head, then reach up, chair. 1 breath. Fold down, drop your head. Halfway up, inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana, empty. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward, warrior 1. Press down to the earth, lift up through your fingers, breathe in. Low plank, breathe out. Upward. Downward. Step your left foot forward, warrior 1. Press down, lift all the way up to the sky. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward. Downward. Bring your feet together. Lift your right leg up to the sky. Bend your leg, open up your head. And just keep the breath on here. Like as an access to really putting the work in. Like there's so many poses that could come next. And yet so much virtue out of just being here. Hug your right knee into your chest. Step your right foot through for high crescent lunge. Back heel stays really lifted. Take both hands to prayer. Deep breath in. twist to your right on your breath out. Firm up your back leg. Press through your big toe mound and your center of your right heel and your right foot. Using all of that stability, rinse open toward the sky. Take a deep breath in. Light through your bind, open and twist. One more time, breath in. Open and twist, twist, twist. Keep low in your front leg, warrior two. Look over your right fingertips. Flip and reverse your warrior giant, breath in. Back to side angle, breath out. Left arm up to the sky. Good, Meredith. Press through your big toe mound of your right foot and your right heel to really get grounded. Same in the left foot. Sit a little bit lower. And then rinse open. A little bit more twist toward the sky, everybody. Take 3 more breaths. In through your nose. Open and twist. 2 more. Inhale. Rinse open, exhale. Take a deep breath in. Open, twist, 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 twist. Low plank. Both hands down to the earth. Breathe out. Upward facing dog. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Bring both feet together. Shift forward. High plank, high push-up. Right hand stays down. Heel spin to the right. Left arm up to the sky for side plank. Yeah, and like really keep your bottom shoulder integrated here. So you can almost feel as you reach up, your top shoulder can hug into your thoracic spine. Do the same with the bottom, then switch sides. Left hand down, right arm up. Deep breath in, reach all the way up, 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 and then switch. Right hand down, left hand up. Be one with your breath, one with your space where you chose to be right now. Really perfect. Chaturanga Dandasana, breath out. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Bring your feet together, lift your left leg up to the sky. Bend your leg in half, open up your hip. Like let the sound of your Ujjayi breath and the feeling of the earth below you give you like all the support right now. Just through this pose. So much support here for you. Hug your left knee in. Step up, high lunge. Both hands at prayer, empty out and twist to the left. Keep your back leg fully alive, both shoulders to your back, open and twist with that integration. Press through your left big toe mound and your heel, Lisa and everyone. Good, sit a little bit lower, fire up your back leg even more. Hug your shoulders all the way back, then rinse, 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 open. Keep your eyes set, take 1 more breath in. Open and twist, warrior two. Come up and around. Stay low in your front leg, look over your front fingertips. Flip and reverse your warrior, take a giant breath in, back to side angle. Maybe you take on lifting and spreading all 10 toes here. pelvis up towards your nose as your tailbone drops down to the earth. Take one more deep breath in. Open and twist, then sit lower. Lift your bottom hand off the earth. Just try it out. Let it hover. One more deep breath in. Open and twist. Low plank. Breathe out. Upward facing dog. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Lift your heels. Step or jump to the top of your mat. Lengthen halfway lift. Fold down, chair. Breathe in. Both hands at prayer. Twist to your right. Breathe out. Deep breathing. Gain access to stillness, to everything you need just through looking at one point with your eyes. Come back through center chair and twist left. Stay in the work. Has so much to offer you. Deep breath in. Open twist. Toward the side wall. Take a deep breath in. Open and twist, twist, twist. Fold down, drop your head. Split your feet, hook your toes, and let the back side of your neck hang really heavy. And even soften your elbows a tad and pull down. Yeah, really be here. Let the backside of your neck experience something new. Experience a letting go that has been brought to you by awakening your body through this practice. Slide your hands underneath your feet, gorilla. Just if you're looking for more.
We gave you a toothbrush now. Yeah, you can't stop it, right?
Shake out your head. Shift the weight forward a tad so your hips are right above your heels. And then with all of that alignment, take 5 breaths. Completely just folding into yourself, looking inward. Really becoming one with this moment. Find it all right here. Take a breath. Fold down, let go, 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 and then crow. Plant your palms out in front of you. Take your knees to your triceps. Keep your drishti forward. Big toes are touching. Here for 10. Play around. Have some fun. Look to the top of your mat for 9. For 8.
Yeah.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Yeah.
3, 2. Step or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Breathe in, upward facing dog, and empty out, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, let something go. And then step or jump to the top of your mat. Lengthen halfway, lift, fold forward, breathe out, rise up. Drishti on the front wall. Right arm under, right leg over, eagle. Flex all 10 toes. Hug in through your core. Bring your shoulder bones back. Fingertips up to the sky. Keep your drishti. Switch. Left arm under, left leg over. Garuda Asana, eagle. Three more breaths. Notice what stillness has to offer you, and then be for it, and watch it grow. Take a breath, and switch. Right arm under, right leg over. Garuda Asana for eagle. Switch sides. Wrap your left arm under, your left leg over. One more eagle. Lift your elbows a little bit higher, sit a little bit lower. Take a full breath in. Extended mountain. Hug your right knee or your right big toe into your chest, standing leg raise. Left arm straight up. Maybe you open. Option to look over your left fingertips toward the left side of the room. Even here, like if you were to lift your leg up, open your hip, and flex your toes, feel that flex action down on the earth, even in your lifted foot. And then maintain that energy line all the way up through your body. Lengthen from your pelvis up through your crown. Come back through center. Take both hands to prayer, airplane. Send your right heel to the wall behind you. Keep your arms lifted, your shoulder blades together, eyes forward. Yes, so good. Lift your back heel up just a little bit higher. Take both hands to prayer, open half moon. Slow with your breath. Yes, so amazing. Fire up your top thigh. Keep flexing your toes toward your shin. Hug in through your core. Stack your top hip over your bottom hip. Take your eyes up. 4 more deep breaths. In through your nose. Create a little bit more space. Breathe out. Deep breath in. Good, Katie. Spread your fingers. Breath out. Katie and everyone, more space in your top hand. Inhale. Open, twist, exhale. Take a deep breath. Open, 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 and then fold. 2 feet down on the earth. Drop your head, let go. Rise all the way up. Drishti out in front of you. Left shin or your big toe comes into your chest. Open up, gaze to the right, over your right fingertips. Flex your standing foot. Feel really grounded in the 4 corners of your foot. And let that allow for extension, expansion up through the sky, into your physiology. Come back through center. Lift your arms, lift your leg, airplane. Send your leg up and back. Deep breathing. 2 more. In through your nose. Out through your nose. Take a deep breath in. Open to half moon on your empty. If you want to use a block, it's there for you maybe. Or maybe if it's not today, you try it out just in a new way, like really adaptable. Flex your top toes. Fire up your top leg. Take 3 more deep breaths. Each breath out, little bit of twist in your chest. 2 more. Twist open on your breath out. Take a breath in. Open, twist, 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 twist. 2 feet down on the earth, fold, drop your head. Top of your mat. Let it go. Rise up. Drishti on the front wall, somewhere out in front of you. Left hand up, right hand back for dancer. Keep your knees in one line, kick back and up to reach forward. Hug your left shoulder back. Drop your right hip down. Take a breath. Switch. Left hand up, right hand back. Take a breath. Empty all the air out and then go there. Kick back and up, reach all the way forward. Here for 5. So strong. Yeah, really, really good for 4. For 3. For 2. Switch, everybody. Left side dancer. Right hand up, left hand back. And then play around with this one. Make it a little bit more fun than the last. Like, try something new. Try it here, try it anywhere. Take a breath, kick back and up, reach forward, 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 and then release. Treat. Bring your right foot into your left thigh. Take both hands to prayer at heart center. Shoulders to your back. And just like 5 breaths. To really keep that intention of the flexed bottom foot, grounding through your true north alignment. From the earth, lift all the way up to the sky. And just feel it happen. Two more breaths. Deep breath in. Switch. Left foot into your right thigh. Tree. Keep your bottom foot flexed, shoulders to your back. And maybe grow your branches. Deep breath in. Hug in and reach up, breath out. 2 more. Inhale. Empty. Take a deep breath. Set your eyes. Empty. Reach up, up, up. Foot down. Reach your arms up. Take a giant breath in. Bow forward, let go. Halfway up, inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana, drop down. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Step your right foot through your right thumb. Anchor your back foot down to the earth triangle from the ground up.
All right, thank you. And then sorry, one more time. Will it show up in my account? How would I know that the credit's there? How does, like, I know it's on miles, like, how does it show up? Or how do I see that?
Maybe soften at your right knee joint.
Alright, so I can't go to United at all.
Just
okay, I see it. Okay.
a little.
Thank you.
Well,
Alright, Judy. Yeah, guess what?
bit of so drishti
Implemented that new rule.
sports and like competition
Hold on.
and your eyes. Let that be everything right now. 2 more, in through your nose. Tiny twist on your breath out. Good, take a giant breath in. Open, twist, 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 then stand all the way up. Turn your right toes to face the side wall, hands to your hips, side facing, wide leg forward, fold. Lengthen up, and then bow down. Take 3 more breaths. In through your nose and out through your nose. Deep breath in. Empty it out. Walk your hands to frame your front foot. All 10 toes point forward. Bump your left heel in, pyramid. Come to your fingertips, fold down over your right leg. Deep breath out, fold down, down, down. And then halfway lift, breathe in, bring your shoulder blades together, send your hips back. Keep your left hand down, maybe on a block. Right hand to your low back, twisted triangle. Take 3 breaths, in through your nose. Open, twist toward the sky. 2 more, inhale. Shoulders to your back and rinse open. Take a deep breath in. Open, twist, 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 twist. Both hands down to the earth. Step back, high plank position. Shift forward, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Step your left foot forward, Trikonasana. Back heel to the earth, straighten your front leg. Hand to your shin or block. Right hand up to the sky. A little bit of softness behind the left knee really helps me. Both shoulders to your back and open twist. 2 more deep breaths. Rinse open. Deep breath in. Open twist. Stand all the way up. Toes to face the side wall. Lift through your hips, hands behind your back, then fold. Yeah, really good. Drop down, shift the weight a little bit forward, and then really let go. And just give in here. Give in to what the body needs, the mind needs. Take 1 more breath in. Fold all the way down. Walk your hands forward, pyramid pose. Fold over your left leg. Three more breaths. Let this be like a hinge from your hip crease. Really press down into the 4 corners of both of your feet. Keep all that press. Drop your chest, the crown of your head, just a little bit more down toward the earth. Lengthen halfway up, breathe in. Twist open, twisted triangle, breathe out. Keep your pyramid pose feet. Come to the fingertips of your right hand, left hand to your low back, both shoulders hug in, twist toward the sky. Take 3 more breaths, in through your nose, empty twist. Press down through your feet, breath in. Open and rinse, breath out. One more, inhale your breath. Open, open, open. Both hands down to the earth, high plank position. Breathe out, low plank. Upward facing dog, fill with breath. Downward facing dog, empty. Shift forward to high plank, high push up. And just pause. Land your eyes to the top of your mat. In the count of 5, lower to the earth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your chin, drop your cheek to one side. Palms face down. Giant breath in. Cheek to center, lift everything up for locust. Hug in through your belly button. Baby toes point down toward the earth. Lift your heels 1 inch higher, lift your chest 1 inch higher. And release. Empty your breath out. Lift back up into locust. Here for 5. Make it really strong. As you hug in through your core, send your heels higher to the sky, lift your chest up and back. Then listen up, bend your legs in half, catch your ankles floor bow from here. Flex your feet. Hug in through your outer shins, feel your chest lift up and back even more. Send your heels straight up to the sky. 2 more deep breaths, in through your nose. Open into the pose. Take a deep breath in. Open, open, open. Drop down. Windshield wiper out your legs. Take upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Look in between your hands, step or jump all the way through. Come to lay flat on your back, bridge. Take 1 breath in. Empty it out. Lift your hips. Hug your deltoids, your upper arm bones to the earth. Maybe interlock your hands behind your back or take a block. Three more deep breaths. Lift and spread your toes, everybody. Good, lower down to the earth, let the pose go. If the back bend's not working for you, you can take camel, option for bridge or full wheel. Going to take 6 more back bends. Giant breath in through your nose, you got this, let's go together. Flip your palms, breath out, rise back up, full wheel. Here for 5, for 4, 3, 2, drop down. Take 1 breath in. Empty it out. Bridge or wheel. Rise all the way up for 5. For 4. 3. 2. Drop down. Take 1 breath in at the base. Empty all the air. Rise back up, bridge or full wheel. Here for 5. You're so strong. Push through. Give yourself the opportunity to really get involved in the work. Lower down to the earth. Take a giant breath in through your nose. Empty it all out. Press back up, bridge or full wheel. Number 4. Lower. Breathe in. Empty out. 2 more. Flip your palms, rise up. Take full wheel. I know you got it. Press down, lift all the way up, 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 and then release. Take a giant breath in. Empty all the air out. 1 more back bend. Full wheel or bridge. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of your feet together. Right underneath your seat. Take happy baby. Grab the outer edges of your feet. Maybe take a little bit of a wider stance today. Really stretch out the insides, the internal thighs, hamstrings. Just kind of like being a yes for the release that we can create right here in this moment, using this breath in this place, this yoga practice. Take your left heel straight up to the sky, right heel to hover the earth, hands behind your head. 5 pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Left heel down, right heel up, pulse up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take bicycles. Right elbow, left knee, switch. Here for 20, for 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. So strong. Yeah, keep it going for 10, 9, 8. A little bit more vitality, like really show yourself full life through the expression of this pose. 20 more. 19, 18, I see you guys. 17, 16, so good. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock and roll. Take your hands out in front of you. Step back, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up. Open up your hip. Half pigeon. Bring your right knee to your right wrist. Right toes come over toward the left side of your mat. Keep your left toes pressed down into the earth. So keep your toes tucked just for a little bit more engagement here. And let your chest go down to the earth. Deep breathing. In through your nose. And out through your nose. 3 more. Drop your head. Take a giant breath in. Open your mouth. Let it go. Downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up to the sky. Bend your leg. Open up your head. Take your left knee to your left wrist. Left toe to the right side of the mat. to get back to stillness. Let anchoring through position. Nothing else to do here. Serve as a reminder. A reminder to be part of this present moment. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Swing your right leg around, seated single leg extension. Reach up to the sky, take a giant breath in, bow over your right leg, empty your breath out. Switch sides. Left leg long, right foot into your left thigh, reach up, bow down, breath out. Both legs long. Reach up, breathe in. Fold down, breathe out. Lengthen through the back sides of your legs, all the way through your heel to the wall or whatever's in front of you. Flex your toes, drop your head. Simply give up whatever is not needed. Reverse plank or tabletop, hands behind you, fingers point towards your heels, feet down to the earth. Take a giant breath in through your nose, press up. Open your mouth, breathe it out, and then come to lay down on the earth. Hug your right knee into your chest. Bring it over toward the left, gaze to the right for a supine twist. Keep your toes flexed, switch sides. Right leg long, left leg in and over. Come back through center. Hug everything into your chest. Option here to go for shoulder stand into plow or straight into Shavasana. If you're taking shoulder stand, take your hands right behind your low back. Legs straight up to the sky. Plow, your legs will come behind you. And just give yourself the space here that you deserve. Let yourself and your body rest. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth. A little bit more rest. 5 or so more breaths. Hug your knees into your chest and roll to the right. Fetal position. Just find comfort as the goal right now. Press to a seat with your eyes closed. Take your hands at prayer, sit tall. Together, one Om. Take a really big breath in. Lift your prayer up to your forehead center. Acknowledge the light within yourself, within those around you. Everybody in this chat room, our giant loving community. Take a giant breath in. Bow forward, say namaste, breath out. Thank you guys so much. So grateful to be here with you all on this lovely morning. Can't wait to see you guys soon. I'm going to post more times that I'll be teaching. So just stay in the loop on the PO emails. I'm going to email you guys all a link about feedback and about basically just how these classes are going to be working. So if you have any questions, feel free to just answer on the survey there, or email me back. Always here to answer for you any of the questions that you might have. It's really been such a pleasure. I love to teach yoga, so I love the fact that everyone's coming together and showing up